Oh! First. I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The Kings trailing. Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, the crucial aspect for them, in his mind, is going to be making things tough inside for their opponent. He said they're physical, they like to mix it up. If we don't respond in kind, they'll push us around, and we'll get bullied all game. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Freak. Clock at 6. And Booker kicks to Bayless. And some nice passing there by Houston. From deep. And it's Freak missing.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Pass to Bayless. It's intercepted. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Caspi passes to Koufos. Dixon kicks to Collison. Dishes to Rondo. And the rejection by Harden. A nice shot by Koufos. And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 5-point game. The dish now to Capella. And Booker kicks to Bayless. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. A shot by Harden, wide open. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harden's got 7.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Koufos dishes to Rondo. Puts it up from 15. Rondo with another miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Freak with it. Kicks it to Harden. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the Kings. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Koufos. Hickson comes in for Cauley-Stein. Rudy Gay's checked in for Caspi. And it's Bellinelli in for Rajon Rondo. Collison is out there with Bellinelli. And there's Hickson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Gay in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hickson and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
And they're also clicking at the free throw line, not wasting any of those opportunities.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And a wide open look for Freak. Good on the three-point shot. Freak's got 5.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Gay against Beasley. It's Gay with the drive. 4 on the clock. And Cousins throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Hickson, a screen on Beverly. Down low. And Hickson throws it down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
And it's Freak missing. The Kings trail by 4. Hickson, a screen on Beverly. The drive by Collison to the wing on the left. To the middle. Hickson with the bucket. Hickson's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
No good from Beasley.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Cousins with a screen on Howard. Off the pick. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Cousins has got the game tied up here for the Kings.